This is the fourth Monday of the month, so under our council rules, we offer the public the opportunity to make general comments. This public comment period will last up to 15 minutes. Each person, as usual, will receive 2 minutes to speak. Wait a minute. You're out of order, sir, and we're going to have you removed if you continue with those outbursts. And you know better than that, Mr. Zimmerman. It'll be 2 minutes. General comments are limited to matters relating to county government and may not be used for the purpose of assisting a campaign for election of any person to any office or for the promotion of or opposition to any ballot proposition, and may not address any ordinance that is on today's council agenda. Other than that, you can talk about anything that the county government has responsibility for. And I have a list of folks who have signed up to speak, and I will call you in the order that you're listed on this sign-in sheet for public comment. And again, your remarks are limited to 2 minutes. If you're new, we have a system for helping you to know when your 2 minutes are close to being concluded. With that, I'd like to call forth Ms. Richard, Mia Jacobson, and Sam Bellamio.
Jesus. Ooh, I thought I got shocked. Maybe I did. Anyway, I'm calling on people today to recognize in honor of Black History Month. I think every day is a day to make an important impact in history. So I came down here because I'm somewhat offended by protocol in terms of this Charles Gaither over this law enforcement oversight, telling me not to bring anything down, put it up under his door. I didn't see a mail slot, so I put it up under his door. So I'm publicly denouncing him, and I'm denouncing Ashley that works for Larry Phillips. I'm denouncing Alexandra, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and Linda Davis for disrespecting me. Because I don't feel that I'm doing anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'm black, and I cannot help myself being black. That's the way I came out of my mother's womb, and I think it's very disrespectful for me to come down here and these people that's in this room telling me that, Mr. Gossett, you're the only one that takes the microphone and cuts it off when they're speaking. And you, with the background that you have in terms of being somewhat a historian, why would you disrespect people in the 21st century? Look, you said liberty and justice for all, but we're still endeavoring to achieve that here on the face of God's green earth. And yes, he's hearing me speak, because we only have a minute with 60 seconds in it, and I see this clock ticking here. Yeah. But I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with this structure, because that is what you call devising evil and wickedness against people that would strive to have a better way of living for all mankind. And then we come down here and we have to go through this rigor. Oh, look. Red alert. Okay.
Yeah, that means Pearl, that means your 2 minutes is up.
Yeah, good. Okay, well, it's up.
Yeah, no, wait a minute.
Go on,
Alex,
go on.
You're really wrong with these outbursts, and we're not going to allow. I don't care who he's talking to. He's doing it in our chambers, and he must cease.
This is the people's chambers as well, Mr. Gossett. And I just want to remind everyone who can't see on the camera, there's no one here except for us and the council and your aides. So the idea that we can't have a conversation, that you have to adhere to these procedures that you create, that prevent you from answering questions, prevent you from hearing real-time talk, real communication attempting to go on, and all we get back is, oh, talk to my staff, or let's make an appointment in private where no one can hear what I have to say, no one can hear my explanations. And so I have a couple questions for you guys, and I'm going to sit over here.
No,
Why not?
no, because that's why we have the podiums.
No, I want to actually talk to you. And this is where I
No.
Just a second, Mr. Chair, point of order. Mia, you can't be heard at that microphone by the public.
Can you turn it off?
No.
No. Those are the only two microphones that'll pick it up for the television. It's not technologically rigged up that way.
So anytime I see you guys talk to someone here,
It's just that you're wasting your time, because if you want to make a point with the public, I mean, you have the opportunity for 2 million people to hear you if you stand at that microphone, and the one you're at now doesn't work.
Yeah, that do make sense. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have the rest of my time back then?
All right.
Thank you. So I wanted to know why you guys won't allow your committee to be open for public comment. Can any of you look at me while I talk to you? Do you guys have an answer for that? Do you guys know why you're not allowing any of the public a voice in the creation of the ordinance which creates their society?
Yeah.
Mr. Gossett?
We are allowing you a voice.
No, in the committees where you guys actually discuss the ordinances that you pass on Monday. There's no discussion here. There's no creation here.
Yeah.
This is just you guys, oh, we've done all the work. We all agree. Let's do it. But the public doesn't agree sometimes, you know.
Right. That's why
and you represent the
opportunity
public.
to speak.
Okay, well, you guys write your speeches before public comment most of the time. That's what I've seen. What does it matter if I say anything? You guys have already decided. You've already talked about it in private without any of the public voice.
No, you give your...
Explain that
Wait a
to
minute.
me. Explain that to me. Why is that appropriate? Do you know how? Why does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, how? Explain it to me.
That is our rules.
Why is it your rules? How does it enable a free society full of educated, evolved, empowered people if they have no place in their government?
Yeah. Well, you do have a place in our government.
Not in the
You
committee,
have
not where the
ample
actual work of government happens. Oh, we can sit here and watch.
This is the committee of the whole, the only committee where all of us are present.
That's fine.
And,
I want to talk to your committees.
Yeah,
I want to be a part of the actual ordinances.
City houses.
The other cities have this. Why don't you guys have this? This is a good idea.
All cities.
Mr. Chair, you want me to stop?
Are you going to remove me because you won't answer the question?
Yeah.
Will you?
No,
What?
that's the only answer that we're going to
But it's a part of
give
your rules. You
at
guys
this
create the
time.
rules.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer, Ms. Patterson? Do you guys have an explanation?
Yeah, who have it?
What is it? You guys are so willing to respond to us after public comment is over in your own speech to respond to what we're saying. Talk to us now.
Chair, Mr. Chair, can I suggest you call the next person?
Yeah.
What does it matter if I'm going to call the next person? Just answer the question. We're all here
Sound
together.
I've already indicated to you that we're not going to
I didn't
answer
tell
your
you whether you're going to or
specific-
not. I'm
we heard
asking you why.
We've heard your question today.
And you're not going to answer it.
No, not today. Not
How
on
is that
today.
appropriate?
Well, because that's the decision we made.
We asked for 3 years.
Sam Bellamio.
You guys are all laughing and talking. What's your reasoning?
3 years.
Mr. Chair, what would you like me to do?
Go to Sam Bellamio.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
I think Paul's the one signed up next.
No, I can read. I called you next, and then Al Zimmerman, then
Could
Paul
you please
Fraser.
call Paul next? He signed up after Mia, and I'm not sure how I got placed there. So would that be fine if you relaxed the reading?
Where is the problem?
Why is that? Why would that be an issue?
Are you a children?
Could he
Wait a minute.
please? Could he please?
And you're out of
No, ask you.
you're out of order.
It doesn't have to.
Paul, I will allow you to speak rather than Sam Bellamio at this time.
America.
Thank you.
Hi. In coming to talk with you today, I'm talking with you about a very important subject, and that is Agenda 21. And it may sound like science fiction or some conspiracy theory. The topic is Agenda 21. This is a public discussion. So this is an action plan that would be implemented worldwide to inventory and control all land, all water, all minerals, all plants, all animals, all construction, everything basically. It's an inventory and control program. I'm asking that you get out of that thing. You guys are responsible for your own areas. Don't let some outside entity tell you what to do. It's corrupt. So potentially, so I feel that you're intelligent enough. Our communities are intelligent enough. We have the University of Washington biological studies and environmental programs. We can see and decide for ourselves what we're going to do as far as environmentalism. This could potentially take away, and it will take away, your property rights. I want you to keep your property. I want to keep my property. There's a good Democrat that put out a book called Behind the Green Mask, which I brought this out for you to see, a printout from Amazon. She's a good Democrat from California. She's against it. This is a nonpartisan issue. Get out of Agenda 21. It's your responsibility. It's your job to be responsible and make sure that we're not beholden to anything other than our state constitution, our U.S. Constitution. I'm holding you to this. So I'm bringing you this information today for you to see, respectfully, so you can see it and we can talk more. Do something about it. And I thank you very much for your time. So where do I give this?
Give it to the clerk here, and
please.
Make sure each of us
it's a good reading. Thank you.
All right.
Don't put this in garbage.
Sam Bellamia, followed by Alex Zimmerman and the Honorable Michael Fuller.
Yeah. Well, my name is Sam Bellamia, and I'm with StandUP-America. So the camera knows and people know I'm speaking at a full council meeting, and this is the only place and space that I'm allowed to speak. Before I continue, I need everyone to watch me when I speak. I need to know that I have your attention. A new guy, I'm sorry I don't know your name, but I would like you to pay attention as well. Because I can't see that far, I'm sorry. There's small letters. But I need you to all pay attention. And you know, your little laughs and jeers while other people up here speaking is very disrespectful. You talk about Alex's outburst. What about your outburst amongst each other laughing? Why don't you call them out, Larry Gossett? That's a disgusting abuse of power. So to continue on, so people understand the actual nuance that we're speaking about, that we're only allowed to speak here. You tell me you give me enough time to speak. Fine, good, today, that's good. But today is the only day I get to speak. You have committees that pass agendas, that create ideas, that transfer stuff up to here. And then you only allow us to talk after the idea has been created and crafted. And then statistically, you vote 100%. 100% the same. I looked at the last 10 years. Not one of you have disagreed with each other. It's always unanimous. So this is a big show having me here today in front of you speaking, because nothing will change. You have your speeches written. So I'm talking about simple nuance. Your committee should be open. Every city does this. The state does this. Every committee is open to public dialogue. What are you doing different? Why are you doing it different? Do you not understand the importance of this? So what were the other things? So your rules say I can speak to agenda items, except for this 15-minute window, which you don't advertise to your citizens in your districts. Why? You don't want them here. You don't want to hear about their concerns. You close your committees off. You're not concerned about what they're concerned about. Why can't we be in the idea creation phase?
Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? None of you care. We need some fresh blood in here, some people that actually stand up, who are actually citizens and not bureaucrats, who actually care and don't just want a paycheck.
Thank you. Mr. Zimmerman, followed by Michael Fuller.
Can I speak?
Go on, the clock is on.
Can I speak?
Clock.
I ask you, can I speak?
I've told you that 86 times.
86 times? In a dozen times you caught me? You know what this means? So who are you, a liar?
You know
it's
you know what the rules are.
Guys, I'm too old for this BS. You know what this means? For this circle, for this clown. You like a children, kindergarten group. You know what this means? Toys, give me my toys, give me my toys, give me my toys. I'm sorry, I'm a senior citizen, you know what it means. Guys, you acting like organized criminal, like mafia. You have all decision together. It's give you chance for surviving. This happen. You keep yourself for 20 years, most of them, everything here. You, pardon, cheat everybody. It's not a point about this. Very important point is like you acting. What is motivation for you acting? In motivation, very simple, surviving. For this, you make all decision together. Because when you make all decision together, and you have exactly same decision, you know what it means, all night council, you know what it means, it's give you chance to survive. No personal responsibility. I never see idiot in my life never see a company in my life, never see a chamber in my life who don't accept personal responsibility. Only pure freaking idiot can do this. You are freaking idiot. It is exactly who you are. Because what is you have right now don't have sense absolutely. It is not only against law, constitution, and common sense. It's idiotic situation. You accept this for many years, only for one particular reason. You never represent people. Everything what has happened here is only because you represent yourself. You go for your $135,000, nice salary doing nothing. 180 days per year you don't working. 180 days per year you not working. If we pay you $135,000 and plus 4 assistants. This is exactly what has happened. You cost us $20 million per year in everything, nothing. For this, we need change you. For this, I go for consul position because we need change you.
I already told you can't bring up elected officer. Oh my God. Thank you very much. This is an ordinance, and we are required to have a public hearing. And 3 persons have signed up to testify on this ordinance related to 2012 levy of property taxes. And I ask that those who do speak focus their attention on this measure. With that, I'd like to call on Mia Jacobson, Sam Bellamio, and Alex Zimmerman.
Hi. All right, so I'm going to talk about proposed ordinance number 2013-0085, about the fact that this ordinance was created in a committee that I have no place in, and I am one of the citizens of King County. I think it's interesting how earlier you said this was not the place for responses or questions, conversation, anything like that. That's what I've been asking for. And when someone from government comes and says, oh, thanks, you guys are doing a great job. Oh, I'm doing a great job. Are you doing a great job? You guys are chomping at the bit to talk back to her, to ask questions. It seems like if everyone has a real issue, like why doesn't the people you represent have a place in your process? Oh, I don't want to look at them. She's asking a question. I'm not supposed to speak back to her. I don't have to. What is going on in this government if you guys will only speak back to someone who already is in government saying, oh, you're doing a great job. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're doing a great job. Let's only talk about things that we have done well. Because the things that we don't do well, oh, they'll take care of themselves. We don't need to talk about them. Oh, maybe, and I mean, if you guys don't like talking about things you don't do well, that's fine. But the people do, and you represent the people, and we need a place. We deserve a place. If this government is legitimate, we will have a place in the process of the creation of ordinances which dictates our society. I'm going to ask you again. I know you guys have voices. I know you guys can talk back in your mics. Why don't you allow public comment in your committees? Nothing? I don't get anything back? Am I supposed to just call your office? Don't you think the whole King County should hear why their government refuses to work with them in public eye?
United States of America.
I mean, this is amazing. This is your guys' personal integrity. Do you not understand this? This is your personal accountability. As not only committee members, but adults in our society.
Thank you, Mia.
You have to have a reason for what you do, and you have to explain it to us.
You have a question. You understand?
Thank you, Mia.
Speak English?
Sam Bellamio.
Yep. My name is Sam Bellamio. I'm here with StandUP-America. And I just want to finish what she said, but then continue on about this ordinance. She had a very good point to make, is that you turned on your mics to talk to another government official just a second ago. When she had a sincere question, something that actually challenged you, and you actually had to be on the record for, your mouth was shut. But when you want to pat each other on the back and tell each other how great of a job you're doing, yeah, those mics turn on quick as hell. Now you have people that sit here that tell you how great you're doing too, and they give you presentations, and you ask them questions. Do you understand that we're telling you to open up your committees where the idea creation phase happens, where I can ask you a question and a dialogue is formed around those ideas, where you can put forth what the citizens are concerned about, instead of you only turning on that mic and telling us what a great job we're doing if were a government official. It's disgusting. So you want to have a levy. You want to put property taxes in King County. This is going to be in addition to a tax we're going to have to pay for the new arena that you've approved, which is against Article 8, Section 7 of Washington State Constitution. And none of you will answer me why that's okay. You can't loan the credit of the county to any individual or corporation. This is being built for someone private. This is being built for someone who has his company who's building it, who's bringing in the team, who is responsible if it fails. This is for someone that is not in government, and you have violated Article 8, Section 7. But none of you will turn on your mic right now, because I've asked you many questions. Why can you increase your salaries every year, that's illegal against the Washington State Constitution as well. You said you've answered me, but that's after I left the room. Is that really answering me? You don't care to have a dialogue. This is the fundamental thing we're talking about. When are you going to turn on the mic and just talk? You had a great time talking to a council member from a government official. You had a great time of doing that. Why can't question me? I will tell you my answer. Find out deeper what I care about. There's not one opportunity that citizens have to have this dialogue. That is why you no longer represent the citizens, and you represent the administration that you're in. That's it.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. But give me one question.
All right. I said thank you. Your time is up.
You don't understand any of this. Nothing.
Mr. Zimmerman.
Thank you. Yeah, turn on microphone. Guys, why are you acting like an idiot? I cannot understand. 9 people, pure freaking idiot. Why motivation? I'm in business for all my life. You have a business? It's a very common sense. Why you acting like an idiot? Why motivation? Come answer me, huh? Why we cannot be? Shut up. What we cannot be in my time? Shut up again.
No, wait a minute.
What? Shut up again.
No,
What?
I'm
you
gonna
want?
I'm gonna cut. No, I'm gonna cut him off. He's way out of pocket. We're on recess.
Turn it off.